Hi Capricorn, and welcome to my channel, The Angel Lightworker. My name is Sadie and I'm doing the July 2019 general bottom line in love read for Capricorn. And you guys please like, subscribe, comment, and share my videos. It helps spread the message. Also give me feedback if you'd like me to adjust the volume at all, or if there's anything resonating highly here or strongly here. Definitely give me feedback, Capricorn. And also I wanted to apologize. I've been offline for a few months. I've been dealing with a family issue and then the expansion of my business. And I'm now currently offering extended reads on sale for $7, and I'm offering personal reads on sale for $45. You guys, the information on how to order those is in the description box down below, or you can check out my Facebook page, The Angel Lightworker. I'm using my angel decks as well as the Gilded Tarot for clarification. I do use other cards in my extended as well as in the personal reads. I also do different formats in the personal based on your requirements. So I hope this resonates with you. Otherwise, check back mid-month or cross-watch. You guys' energies could be blended with your other half or your partner. And so you might want to cross-watch and watch your partner's zodiac sign and see if it resonates better. But let's take a look here. Universal energy, show me what I need to see for Capricorn. Ooh, deck wanted to explode with that one. Universal energy, show me what I need to see for Capricorn in the bottom line in love. Show me. Show me. Universal energy, show me what I need to see for Capricorn in the bottom line in love. Show me. This is mutual point of interest. This is on both your minds. You're both thinking this way, feeling this way, or having these type of thoughts. That's wish fulfillment. Unity. Okay. 5 of fire. And the moon. That's you, Capricorn. Mutual point of interest. This is you, and then this is your partner. 2 of water, 6 of earth, and page of earth. So at a glance, it just almost as overall energy is telling me that the fairy tale story came to a crashing halt some type of way. But we'll see what resonates here. Let's see what the story really tells the tale of. And that may only resonate for some of you, or maybe even just one. That's just what came through at a glance. But 9 of water is what's on both your minds. It's a wish come true, concerns fade away, and the love of a life. Excuse me, I've got some allergies. Allergies are really bad for everyone this year. It's terrible. But wish come true. 9 of water. Could be overindulgence. Healing from a broken heart. Loving, nurturing energy, or maybe somebody is, Empress is sometimes a pregnant woman, but it's unconditional love. Forward movement, almost magical forward movement, because those wheels are not normal wheels. They're sphinxes. Magical forward movement with this Empress is on your mind. You're both thinking this way. Magical forward movement, healing from a broken heart, loving, unconditional, nurturing energy is coming through. It's on both your minds. You're both thinking this way, having this type of thoughts. It's on both your minds. Worth waiting for. You're finding out what's worth waiting for. You're letting go of control issues. And one more. Getting to know each other. So it's on both your minds. It's like the honeymoon phase is the first energy I feel. Like, woo, everything is amazing. Unity says the same thing. Like, just honeymoon phase, almost like the first part of a reality TV show when everyone's just like, hey, everyone is so cool, this is such an awesome experience, and then reality sets in and people start, getting to know the real people they're living with, get to know the real themselves even. Who you are in one situation is never the same person when it's gone through that level of pressure from that many people. It's definitely going to create a synergy that causes an alchemical fusion of source. So therefore, it's just a fancy way of saying you can never be the same after one of those type of situations. Not that it's bad, not that it's good. Let's just see what the change is. Truth and clarity came out. Clear, logical, intellectual thinking. Could be something to do with the government or the military. Justice was served. A mediator, perhaps. But it's forgetting to weigh the emotional aspects of a situation. While manifesting prosperity, you only thought about your money. You didn't think about love and that sort of thing, perhaps. But there was definitely an imbalance before the justice was served. We'll find out. So now somebody came along. Okay, so that tells a tale. You was in marital bliss. You was manifesting prosperity. But in that prosperity that you manifested, remember we said that you didn't really manifest any love. Doesn't mean that you didn't get married. And when you're manifesting that prosperity, you decided this is the person for me because they suit the role. The universe said, I've got somebody else that's going to bring a little sensuality to that. Mundane. And then you started having options, but not all of them were viable. I'm seeing this so much across the board with a lot of strong energy, successful people. They have manifested a high success lifestyle where everything was in place. Everything was running like clockwork. It was beautifully synchronized and choreographed, and just everything was running smoothly. But the thing about it is that if your life isn't over, then you got to keep leveling up. And sometimes as we shed people, places, and things, one of them is karmic relationships. So flirting happened, and that caused you to start calling in a soulmate, is what I'm seeing. And then competing goals happened, bothersome details, conflicts, fussing and fighting happened. This flirtiness really threw a monkey wrench into your ideal world. Somebody was very, very good at manifesting dreams into reality, and in that manifestation, they manifested more abundance than they were prepared to quite handle. Caused some sleepless nights, some anxiety. Now this is a boss, a business owner, a CEO, somebody that wants complete control and authority came along. A Taurus or an Aries perhaps, but somebody wanted complete control and authority. And we've got a king and a queen on the board, but the king's back is to the queen. Separation. 2 more cards fell out. We'll take them. Messages. Good news of financial matters. Plans moving forward. Manifesting new enterprises. And boom, there's this king of love that pops into place. I'm seeing a lot of male energy. This is going to resonate for some. I'm seeing a lot of male energy on the board. And not a lot of female energy. So it indicates that there's a female out there with a lot of options, and she is weighing her options very carefully. But this king and this queen do not, they've mastered logic, reason, truth, and clarity. They've mastered manifesting abundance. They've mastered having complete control and authority. Thus the king, or the empress and the emperor, and the king and the queen. They've mastered a lot, but they have not mastered emotions. We'll see. We've got one king of love on the board. We'll see if we've got the queen of love. And then we'll know that they've mastered their love languages. And then we'll see if we get the king and queen of pentacles and see if they've mastered their money. They want the complete control and authority. They want the truth and clarity. They want the union. They want the love. What do they get? They're at the beginning stages of manifesting, so I'm not so sure we'll see king and queen of money, pentacles, resources, but we'll see. You might need to order the extended read or a personal book to get more clear on that portion of where you are at your level of self-mastery and inner composure, and where your partner is at in that alchemy ascension synergy blend. It's safe for you to love. Yeah, see, so this king's mastering this idea. They're healing. That's beautiful. But boom, we've got secrets. See? So secrets about something came out. Secrets about something came out. What are these secrets? Important psychic insights, events behind the scene, release fears that hold you back. What are these secrets? It's telling you to call upon Archangel Haniel, Archangel Sandalphon to help heal this situation as well. We've got this one and this one. These both have an archangel assigned to them that will help heal the situation. Once again, the archangel for the moon is Archangel Haniel, and for unity is Archangel Sandalphon. Okay, and cups of love or messages of love are coming in. Love letters, perhaps, but pages are messengers, and this message is bringing signs and synchronicities. Love letters. Start of something new. Oh, you guys have mastered love. There's the king and the queen right there, but see, in truth and clarity, the queen is looking at the king, but the king is looking away. So the king is not fully potentially telling the truth. In this one, the king is looking to her, but she's looking away. So the king or the emperor has mastered complete control and authority. She hasn't fully mastered complete control and authority. He's mastered love. She hasn't fully mastered love. That's going to resonate for some of you, but not everyone. So excuse my allergies. It's really just bad today, but these are the levels of mastery that you are at, Capricorn, between you and your partner, for some of you, or what you need to achieve to get to this level. You'll know what resonates with you if you're at the beginning of the or the end. You're definitely at the beginning of financial abundance. You're just starting to master manifesting prosperity. We've got almost all the elements in play. Emperor and Empress represent the ethers, whereas, you know, swords are air, fire is creativity, water is the emotional, is the cups, pentacles are the earth or the materials. So this is sort of like tending to your flock or your sheep, but the Seven of Pentacles is about being a prophet or having vision, enjoying the fruits of your labors, reaching new milestones, and considering a new approach while having unnecessary worry. Because you're worrying about your pentacles, see? Manifesting, just starting to manifest it, and you're worrying about it because some consider that the first step. I mean, most of society tells you that should be the first step, but it was not the first step for you guys. And in actuality, it's really not the first step. That actually is going to slow you down. You did it just right in that you mastered unconditional nurturing love while healing from a broken heart and just keeping an open mindset about wish fulfillment and what it looks like. You have magical forward movement, right, towards what you had always been waiting for. You let go of those control issues, and then you start to get to know each other. Is actually how alchemy ascension should be done. But still deceit happened. What was this deceit? Let's get another card. Like I said, you may need to go, Capricorn, to the extended read to get really in depth, or order a personal read to get really in depth. But it's going to be around money, the Pentacles. Somebody just shops too much, maybe. Nostalgia of the past, children maybe affecting it. Or somebody lied. This is sometimes the liar card, because cups are not usually full of dirt and flowers. Right? Somebody's playing tricks. So, deceit about lies, about money. You'll know what resonates for your situation. But we had a couple cards just now tumble out. Let's see what they said. True love, and you deserve love. So it's about forgiving and learning and getting to know each other. That almost indicates it's a perception of deception, but it's not a true deception. It's just trial by error. It was a common human error. It was a mistake. So yeah, keep an open mind. They're not like you. They're not. But I mean, this is telling a different tale. You guys are like each other. You guys are mirroring each other 100%. King and queen, king and queen, king and queen, emperor and empress. The only thing you haven't mastered is your money. You're blending your materials together. Why is that? Well, your partner has a content and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met, trustworthy relationships. So they started off with what sounds like the full meal deal and having it all. But it's like that honeymoon stage, right? That's what I'm saying. Honeymoon stage, and then what happened? What happened? So I don't know why, but it came through. Somebody maybe signed a prenup. Only they're finding out there was no need for that prenup anyways, because no monies really truly exist. It's like, I married a bum. I married somebody that's doesn't even have it. It was just for show. But that's only going to resonate for some. We'll find out. Somebody was juggling their money, their resources, or two. Manifesting whatsoever they desire, using all of the elements, earth, fire, water, air, and the ethers to manifest whatsoever they desire. Wish fulfillment. Cause them need to pick between two. Take another one. Cause a change in luck and fortune. Well. And again, sometimes it's a no fault, no blame. We're just doing everything textbooks perfect, by the book, as perfect as you can get in Alchemy Ascension and the Stairway of Heaven, navigating the Stairway of Heaven. But there's always a but. Ampersand is a broken infinity, meaning everything eventually has an end, only to start something new. What is it? Soulmate. Boom. Retreat, disconnect from the world. Stay optimistic. So they're the ones having to, your partner Capricorn is the one having to stay optimistic. Now, they found out you was juggling, or while you guys were living life, manifesting abundance and prosperity, and whatever that looks like, your idea of prosperity was one thing, and the universe's idea of prosperity was another thing, but somebody had options. The options were found out. because here's this one again, and this is all about giving to two. There's two scales. Somebody's putting something in two different scales. And one scale has maybe just a little bit more than the other, would appear. Gifts of money, time, and effort, a new career opportunity, receiving a loan or paying off debt. Take what resonates. The card can tell several different tales, but the other cards are supporting that somebody else was giving to two. Trying to get away with something. See, somebody's trying to get away with the truth and clarity. They left some truth and clarity behind. They'll come back for it. Trying to get away with something. Exuberancy, vibrancy, the sun will come out again, or somebody gave birth to a son. Somebody gave birth to a son, because you can't feel abandoned, neglected, and left out in the cold and exuberant and vibrant at the same time. It's just not possible. Now, that is the Queen of Creativity. This is another layer that has to be mastered as well. And creativity is, what are you manifesting, and are you ready to deal with the consequences of what you manifested, what you created? And it would appear not. You weren't fully trained when you started manifesting prosperity without having a full idea of what manifesting prosperity truly was. And in doing so, you manifested your twin flame, who was not who you were married to. You just assumed that the person you were married to was your twin flame. You found out you was wrong. In doing so, it created something very passionate. Very passionate. Creation. Mastering your resources, mastering your material items, your material wealth, and mastering your creativity. Finances and career are affecting your love life. Deception, and somebody doesn't love somebody as much. And that's what it just sort of validates what I was just telling you. Messages of finances, though. Good news of financial matters. Plans moving forward. Manifesting. You've successfully manifested a new enterprise. Good job. Are you ready to handle the consequences of what you manifested, though? What did you do? And it's neither right nor wrong. It's just, how do you proceed with that? How would you like to proceed with it? Depends on what outcome you would like. You have to go back to what your original intent was. Understanding your authenticity. Self-mastery and inner composure are so tricky at this stage of the game and this level, Capricorn, that you and your partner are at. They get the victory. They get the accolades, the public recognition on a happy wife, happy life situation with the other lover and picking the twin flame. They get it. I don't see you, Capricorn, getting it, because you got still a lot of options over there. They get the victory. You're still having a lot of options and needing to keep an open mind. So that's where the mismatch is coming into play. I'm going to want to do a mid-month checkup or book an extended or personal read for clarification on if we get full alignment on mastering our pentacles and mastering our wands, or our fire, creativity, and earth, our materials. What are we? That blew up the deck. Free yourself first. Your partner or somebody needs to free themselves and take back control of the situation and forgive and learn. Or to free yourself, you've got to start with forgiving and learning, growing, and evolving together. It's about getting to know each other. Getting to know each other. One more card, please. Heart-to-heart conversation. Yeah, as I was just saying, heart-to-heart conversations. Have the heart-to-heart conversations. Work on your communication. But mainly go back to intent. What was your original intent? What's your life purpose and soul urge? What is your why? Living in authenticity, self-mastery, and inner composure. That's the story I'm seeing between these two people. Their original intent was self-mastery and inner composure. They've made it quite far, and in doing so, they manifested each other into each other's lives. Boom, wish fulfillment. You heal my broken heart. But I've got to shed people, places, and things that no longer serve this divine union. That's the overall gist of what I'm getting from this. Good job on this level of advancement in self-mastery and inner composure, Capricorn. It's beautiful. Keep up the good work. Don't get discouraged. And check back mid-month or book another read. Light and love. Peace out.